Hey guys, show you my shirt. Hold on. Pretty cool, eh? Laundry day. I had to take it out and wear it. Anyway, I got an update for you. It's a saber-toothed tiger. I got it in Drumheller, Alberta. My brother bought it for me. It's pretty good. And he got me some other one. But I got nothing to wear, so I had to wear this shirt. And I don't wear it. I just keep it in the closet. Anyway, here's the update. So, it goes like this. Yesterday, well, you don't believe my last 2 days. Yesterday, I arguing with the Christ again about what I like and what I don't like. And in the afternoon, I was getting ready about 5 o'clock to go to the illusion room when I heard the priestess arguing with him. She ripped him a new one. Oh, the grace that gives me the dreams. She ripped him a new one. And all hell broke loose. So, I didn't go to the illusion room till the arguing was over. Because you could hear it. And I didn't want to go there because there's all kinds of kids having fun and everything. And I didn't want it. And I'll get involved in the fight. I can hear everything, and my soul's yelling. Everybody's yelling. So I'm at my house. The illusion room's in the middle, and she lives on the other side of town, way over there. But the yelling back and forth, and you can hear it because we're all connected, right? God, and I wasn't gonna go there and start creating a big horror show there. So, with all that, nighttime comes around. I'm watching a hockey game, and waiting to go to the illusion room because I can't. And I wanted to make stuff, but I didn't. 3 nights in a row, this guy screwed me up. He's pissing me off for a reason. And every night I go to the illusion room to make things with my buddies, the other 2 Christs, and he screws it up on me. Some way, somehow. Anyway, I forget how. It's not that important. Well, it is, but he comes into my dream last night, gives me I want to be free of all of it, really. Free of the Christ watching me. I'm with Christ consciousness. I'm with Christ. We're golden. They say I need someone watching over, but I don't need him inside of me. He can watch over me from up there where he is in the illusion, okay? Because he lives in the illusion. There's a saying illusion. Well, that's where he hangs out. That's where he lives. You can't see him until you hook up to him. Then you can see him. That's how that works. Now, he keeps giving me these dreams of racism, which I've had for 9 years straight. I'm sick of it. I am so sick of it. And I'm golden every time. In every dream, I'm golden. Golden. I don't even know what I dreamt about last night, but I woke up and he was a part of the dream again, putting me in there. I wake up during the morning, this morning, and I don't know if it happened last night or this morning. Either way, my whole night was screwed up. I was up half the night, sleeping half the night, totally messed up. Turns out, he came with these recommendations and said, "You're free, but I gotta watch you," which really means nothing. You're free to go and do whatever you want in the illusion and without me watching you, but I gotta watch you. What the fuck is that, right? It means nothing. It means nothing. It's just words. It mean nothing. I go, you're not a Christ. You're a politician. You're a fucking politician. So, with that said, and I know the argument with the priestess shook his chains. I know it did because it shook mine. Ooh. Anyway, you ought to see her house. You would fucking freak. The priestess house, wall to wall plants. Wall to wall plants. She got a garden in her house with rabbits running around, cats, lizards crawling up the walls. All these plants, wall to wall plants and pots and everything, and lights, herbs and things, magic herbs that heal you, things they grow. She takes it, she makes the oils, she makes the powders. You know when you can't sleep and Christ comes and puts the poof powder on you and makes you sleep, like your children when they got problems and they can't sleep. Well, Christ will come. Not the tooth fairy, the sprinkle fairy or whatever his fucking name is. I can't remember. He comes and puts it on you. Well, she makes the shit, right? And she sells it and she uses it. But anyway, we're close. I don't know how close we are, but she's been with me all my life, helping me out. And I'm just learning this now. But anyway, she's with me. She's cool. And she's been watching me since the day I've been born. I don't know. She's keeping an eye on me. That don't matter. Christ is gonna do it. Fuck. So, all that's done. This afternoon I had a dream. And he said I was free to go. I have a dream. I'm in the dream, I'm in this apartment. I get up out of bed. I walk to the middle of the floor between me and the bed and the computer. And all of a sudden, there's a girl giving me a BJ. And I'm a holy shit. I drop to my knees. She's giving me a BJ. I'm freaking out. I'm like, I can't. I'm about to go, you know. And I'm like, no, man, this is wrong. This is so wrong. This is wrong. I'm looking around. I'm in my apartment. I'm like, this is wrong. This is wrong. And then all of a sudden, I'm not in my apartment anymore. I'm in this big, giant, rich hotel somewhere. And there's all these porn people around, girls naked, topless, walking around, and guys in the fucking Speedos, right? Like, and I'm looking at them all, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What's going on? And I come to the shore. I come up. There's an ocean. I come up to the ocean, and there's people one deck lower, and they're looking at me. And the one girl, she's bitching about something, some porno thing that she got, some commercial. They had to use a commercial on television, use her as the sexy girl because she's a prostitute, and that was her bitching. And I'm like, I'm still getting a BJ. I'm trying to hold it back, keep my shit together, see what's going on. And I don't want this because I don't know who it is. I need to know who it is. And this is not my stuff, right? I know that automatically. And all of a sudden, after that, I wake up, boom, and he's right on top of me. He's in my head. So I know it's him that did that. And I know in the dream, I didn't know it was him in the dream. I'm having the dream. But I know because when I have sex dreams, they're love, making love, mostly from the heart. Bonus if we go there, you know, whatever. But when I have a a sex dream, I know who it is, and it's good. It's really, really good. But this was just less. Anyway, I told Tina and the girls what happened. They got mad. I got mad. He was on top of me. In my brain and subconscious, playing this dream out. God damn. It's nothing worse than I hate than someone fucking eyeballing you when you're having a bad dream. With your pecker hanging out. Anyway, oh, that drives me nuts. That's the worst, man. Immediately, because he said he set me free, and a year ago, I was talking to the high up Christ. He said, no more sex dreams for Richard. End all. Tina handed it to this every single Christ since then. No sex dreams for Richard. It's considered abuse. Considered abuse. Because I have 8 guys in prison for what they did to me. No more. It fucks me up too much. And all I do is get violent. And it's not about healing. It's about his own agenda of what he wants. And so the higher ups said, no more of that. Turns out, I still do. I don't know what to do. My kids went and told the priestess. She started yelling at them again. They're arguing. I just sat here watching YouTube, putting my old videos on, whatever that's called, other website. I'll get it for you. BitChute. I'm loading up all my YouTube videos on BitChute. So when they chop my channel, at least I'll have them on BitChute for when I'm dead and gone. People can still keep on learning, I guess. Anyway, anybody learns anything. Give a shit. Fuck. So, I've been up all night, laid down, had a sex dream, woke up, I'm awake. It's now 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired as hell. I lay down and go to sleep. Boom! He's on top of me again. And I just fall asleep because I'm tired. And I'm protesting and he won't go away. So, I had another dream. This one was, I just woke up from it actually. This is, I'm at my grandma's house, and me and my friends were gonna go do something, but it started raining. We went outside and we said, I know where we can go to hang out, alongside the railroad tracks. There's this nice little park. You can hang out there and have a good day. It's not like a park, it's more like a spot in the trees, and you can just hang out and do what we do. Wait for the rain to stop or something. In the car, we were getting ready to go there when all of a sudden I start going to Grandma's house, and before that happened, I was in Grandma's house, okay? Before I left the first time, I was in Grandma's house. There was a lady and two 20-year-olds with their boobs hanging out, and they were beautiful. Just beautiful. And I'm like, what the fuck? In Grandma's house? Really? And they're both sitting there on the patio with their boobs hanging out, and they're like smoking hot. And I'm like, and one girl's a black girl, one girl's a white girl. Which one is Rich gonna take? We'll find out, because I'm giving them the dream. So I'm at Grandma's house, 2 girls are there. I'm like, I go in the house, I'm like, hey, go in the house, like, fuck, I know what's going on. I'm not into that. I'm not into the nudie shit. Fuck off, you nasty thing. So, I mean, they're beautiful, but, well, you know. Anyway, I don't need that in my life. I don't need that. All it is, that's a distraction from what's going on. More problems you can deal with. I'm so tired of dealing with it in dreams. So I go into the house. I do something in there. Then we leave. The girls go in the house. The two girls that were sitting there, they go in the house. We go out. It starts raining. We want to go to the place I know. I turn around and start going to Grandma's house to get the car. And I'm walking to Grandma's house. All of a sudden, these guys, and they're nasty looking, are on the patio and they see us and they point at us. They start running after us. There's two black guys and two white guys. And I was in the front. I don't know where my guys went, but the girls, as they were running at us, the girls left, and I said, "Hey, we need your help to defend us. Help us defend us." And I'm like, they said, "Fuck you," right? And so, oh, they were with a gay guy. That's right. The girls were with a gay guy, and they all ran away. And I go, I expect nothing less. So I'm like, I know my friends are gone. I'm getting ready to fight. All of a sudden I realized, oh hell no, I ain't getting my ass kicked today. And I turned around and I ran. As I was running, I woke up. There was Jesus Christ in my dream again. I woke up. I didn't get out of bed. Everybody's screaming. It was another racist dream, sex dream. Who's rich gonna fuck? The white girl, the black girl, or the gay guy? He's gotta know all this for some fucking reason. I don't know. I have 68. Christ did the same thing to me. I'm officially sick of it. All right? I'm sick of it. I'm like, fuck this. I need higher help. So I thought about going to the light, and I go, no, fuck that. They don't want to listen to me. And so I'm like, the halls of justice never fails. Boom! I just start rising up. Don't tell anybody where I'm going. I start going to the halls of justice. I get up there, and I've been there since 10 o'clock for the last 3 hours. I get up there, and I'm laying on the floor. Like, this place is huge. Okay, I mean, huge. And I'm laying on this marble floor, trying to sleep. I didn't get out of bed. I'm still tired. I want to go to sleep. But I had this little quick dream. And all of a sudden, my kids show up. Tina shows up. And this lady comes up. She goes, "Hey, can I help you?" Like this. I go, "Yeah, I need help." And she goes, "Okay." She starts talking to me. Then the kids came. And I was very polite. You know, instead of fighting Christ, which I was going to do, I'm like tired of fighting. I'm beating up a dead horse. This is different matters, man. So he's like on that line where he don't rape you, but he rapes your fucking mind with bullshit. When I could be dreaming the lottery numbers, or something, anything, other than what this guy's doing to me every goddamn day for a fucking month. So I go talking to the lady. Christ is there. She goes, "You're the Christ that's doing it?" And she goes, "Yeah, well, I need to talk to you separately." And then another man comes out and he starts talking to Tina. And Tina's basically my wife, taking care of me. She's been there my whole fucking life. So he takes Tina in. They put me in the bedroom. They have a room there for people that don't have a place to sleep. Sort of like social services, but a real one, not a fake one. All right? You go in there, you sleep. So he takes me and they put me in the room to sleep. I know where it is. I should just sleep there every night. I'm fucking tired. I'm going to start just go to sleep. And that's why they have it there, for people that are in bad trouble, and then they go there and sleep. And so I remember that. I'm going, fuck it. They're there right now. I'm still there in the halls of justice right now. Tina's talking to the guy. My kids are talking to the guy. Then the priestess comes up. I fall asleep. I have another dream, sex dream. And as I was falling asleep, in the halls of justice, the lady, Christ started yelling at her. I'm like, ching, dumbass. Because he thinks he's all ego and thinks he's the best shit in the world, right? Well, anyway, it wasn't as bad as the priestess. As I was going to sleep, the priestess came. She goes, yeah, I'm still a priestess. I'm blah, 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 with Richard and all this stuff. She goes, I need to talk to you in private. He goes, okay. So they go. Now, you know what? I'm golden. I don't give a fuck. I'm not golden. I got a little bit of tarnish. Whatever. So I know she's only doing good for me. Even if I did something wrong, I'll own up to it. I don't give a fuck. My wrongs are not that wrong. So, Tina's talking to one guy, Priest is talking to another. I go to sleep, have a dream, sex dream. I wake up, and I go, what's going on? Where am I? And all of a sudden, Bones is there. And he's saying, Rich, don't talk. You're still in the halls of justice, and they're talking to you. And he goes, we'll go get the snakes tomorrow. I go, okay. Now I was supposed to go to Turkey, Istanbul or whatever. In Istanbul, Turkey, Istanbul, whatever. Turkey, the country. I was supposed to go to Turkey with Bone Jesus to get a bull snake, B-U-L-L, bull snake. I never heard of it. Never even knew. What do you know about Turkey's snakes? So I Googled it, find out, well, there's snakes there. There's a bunch of poisonous ones and a whole lot of non-poisonous ones. They didn't mention no bull snake, but he's going to get one, and he wants me to get it. We're going to split the cash. So I'm going to grab a couple. He can get $250 and I get $250. I always need the money, right? So we're going to do it tomorrow because this happened. So he's there watching over me, telling me to keep it quiet. And he's the guy who makes the guitars, right? For me. But he's a Christ. He's a Jesus Christ. But he's not assigned to me, so he's got no say unless they're doing this thing here. They interviewed him, what's going on, and they talked about everything. I can hear her talking right now about psychological deep shit between my brain, my soul, my seeds, and Elizabeth. She's still in me. Elizabeth is another kid that I'm growing, giving birth to. Believe it or not. Yeah, that's how it works. Anyway, that's where we are now. I don't know what the conclusion is, but I think things are gonna go. I think that what they're gonna do is separate me and the priest. You stay the fuck away. They're gonna get not the priest, the Christ. They're gonna get. This is what we're asking for. I want a higher Christ to watch over me. One that has higher authority. One who's been there, done that from level 13, 14 to 16. Because that was my last on the 16th in the light. 13th is a transition into the light. Well, I transitioned, and when I was taking my Christ lessons, I transitioned, and I kept going up to fucking 16. So those are my last lessons. But all these Christs down here, all they know is level 3 lessons. Are you a racist? This is a vagina. What are you gonna do, Rich? Fuck. I'm so sick of it. I'm like, dude, my wife tells him all the secrets that I'm not supposed to talk about. The extraterrestrials, the porthole dimensions, and looking in other spaces, and traveling to the moon and Mars and all that. You're not supposed to do that down here. The only reason I'm down there is to keep my fucking shit in my head cool, balanced out between my soul and my head. I can go up into the light, but I'm totally dissociated from the earth and everyone on it. Then I'm living in another fucking realm. The higher you go, you got higher realm. And the ETs are fucking way up. beyond that in another place that even feels weirder. So, don't ask me what that is, because I ain't even gonna bother trying to figure it out, and she ain't gonna let me go anyway. So I ain't get to go. But I did go a couple times. Anyway, that's where I'm at. This is the update. So hopefully they're gonna get a Christ with higher smarts that can work with my secrets and give me what I need, lessons I can learn from. Because I stopped learning all the Christ lessons, all the priest lessons, all the saint lessons at level 16. I want to keep going, but I'm back down doing, are you a racist? Fuck. That's all they care about. You're a racist, I know you're a racist. You hear, fuck, you watch TV, all that shit's being echoed, racism, all that, the news, all that's being echoed in your subconscious, and your subconscious spurts it back out. Christ hears it and goes, oh, he's a racist. I'll give him 500 fucking dreams. We'll find out if he's a racist. I'm like, dude, it's the fucking TV you're hearing. Shut up. Fuck. 9 years, man. Shit like that, you know? You're in a bad moment, and you know, when you just yell and scream. You can watch my videos. I'm remembering all this shit, trying to tell you guys, and I get mad, and I get frustrated, and I swear, I'm not a racist. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Anyway, that's the update. Same thing. So, I'm thinking, I'm hoping, I'm praying that Buddy is going bye-bye, and I get a new Chris to watch over me, one that's going to teach me, and I can actually be excited about something. And he's going to let me roam. Go do my thing. Be it whatever, wherever. I'm more qualified to go out into the illusion and see my friends than he is. This Grace can't fight. Has 2 C's. I got 14. He has 2 C's. He's more of a politician than a Christ. I don't understand it. And they're yelling at me because they don't want me to get hurt. And I know I had my skins ripped apart, but come on, man. Jesus Christ. I ain't going to die. I've been living in an illusion for 45 fucking years. You think I'm going to die? Granted, I got some cuts and bruises, but so what? Not like I met Godzilla and went to Hades and fought them just for something to do. Fuck. Anyway, drives me nuts, man. That's my update video. I'm trying to get a hold of Dan, see if we can make a interview, talk to each other video, something to do. I'm bored as shit. It's lunchtime and I'm wide awake. I usually go to bed around 11, wake up around 2, so I can stay up to fucking midnight. Why? You don't want to hear this. Okay, later, guys.